A program designed to get kids to be innovative and think outside the box is being embraced by more Valley school districts.
In tonight's Education Matters, Juanita Stevenson joins us with how Kids Invent is making science and math fun for not only the students, but also their teachers.
Well, Fresno Unified has more than 11,000 of its 5th and 6th graders participating in the Kids Invent program. This year, the program spread to Madera Unified, and that meant a trip back to the classroom for Madera teachers. This is the perfect hands-on science project for kids.
Right now we're at the stage of where we have to try to figure out how to make the car move, and so we have to put the propeller at the end so that it will make the car go forward.
They love working with gadgets and are not afraid to try something new.
On my first try, when I turned it on, this started moving and it flew off.
If it doesn't work the first time, they are encouraged to try again.
Nice try. What you can do is take it back and make some adjustments and try again.
I always thought that science was just about doing work, but now I know that science is sometimes having fun and trying to make stuff.
And when they make that connection, their enthusiasm is contagious.
Oh my gosh! It turned on by itself!
The program is called Kids Invent, created for elementary students by the Lyle Center for Innovation and Entrepreneurship at Fresno State. Students participate in weekly hands-on activities like creating a propeller car. It's designed to get them thinking, creating, and problem solving.
From the moment that child walks into the classroom, he or she is involved. Their thoughts are important to their team. They're contributing. They're working with their hands and their mind. Their brains are going 100 miles an hour.
Kids Invent has been in Fresno Unified Schools for 2 years now, but this is the first year for Madera schools.
It's part of one of the goals of our superintendent. He's wanted to bring in more science, more music, more of the arts, and it fits perfectly into that theme.
But before the teachers could spark innovative thinking in their students, it was something they had to learn themselves.
You'll look at how the car goes, you'll make improvements to it, rebuild it, and do it again.
At the beginning of the school year, 5th grade teachers in Madera Unified went to class to learn. Using materials like a glue gun, cardboard, and masking tape, they had to make a car.
I think it's ready to go.
If you think this was easy for teachers, it wasn't. Many said they were intimidated by the whole process.
We have never had a class like this. We didn't know how to make a rubber band and a paper clip make a car go. And we were trying to get on the internet even to get the car to go.
But when they got the car to go, they were just as excited as their students.
That's what was great about the training, is that I got to experience it firsthand, and I was so excited for my students to have that experience.
Well, all 5th graders are participating in the program this year. Madera Unified plans to include 6th graders next year. Now, the class is every Monday, and the teachers say they no longer have to worry about kids calling in sick on Monday.
Oh, they love it.
They won't be there. And I couldn't help but notice the teachers, they got a little bit of a ramp to get their car going, but the students, they had to go from flat ground.
Yes, they did, and they were saying the kids were better at it than they were.
You know, sometimes it's those young minds,
I know.
they just adapt.
They do have a different way of looking at things.
Yeah,
so.
and they're encouraged to, too.
Yeah.
If you make a mistake, just go fix it and do it again.
That's fantastic.